Hey guys, it's Maria and today we will be grooming a husky. It may seem like a very simple thing to do, but there is actually a bit of finesse to doing huskies. And as you can see, this guy is slightly overdue. There's so much hair coming out of him and he wasn't really cooperating today. So I have a little trick where I walk into the bath before the dog. That usually makes them follow you in because they kind of realize that, oh, by the way, it's not that bad. First off, please wear a mask when you're doing a double coated dog because the hair is about to fly everywhere. And the trick with huskies is to really scrub the shampoo in. These dogs are designed to be outside, so they have a very waterproof coat, so it does take a bit of work to get all the shampoo in. And the same goes for when you are rinsing the dog. It takes a lot more water to get the dog clean. And before you go anywhere near the dog with the blaster, make sure that you are really scrubbing the dog dry as much as you can with a good quality microfiber towel. This is a pet therapy towel here. I absolutely adore these. They just take so much water out. And to help me out a little bit, I'm also using the fast dry spray from Groom Professional. And you just want to make sure that you are not spraying the spray into the dog's eyes or nose. And my ever faithful happy hoodie, this just muffles the sound of the blaster to the dog and starts drying around the head while I work on the body. They are absolutely fantastic. And always wear ear protection when you're blasting, and a good trick for any double coated dogs is a mosquito net over your head so you don't get hair in your eyes. And now is time for the snowstorm that happens every time you get the blaster out with a dog like this. And this is why you want to protect your face, because just look at the amount of hair on the floor. If you didn't cover your nose and mouth, you'd be breathing this in. If you didn't have a net over your eyes, this would be stuck in your eyelashes. You'd be pulling it out of your eyeballs and everything. But afterwards, it's pretty easy going from here on out. I like starting the groom by just pulling out any loose hair that is still kind of hanging around after the blasting. And after that, I will go in with a slicker brush just to get any loose hair out. And you want to keep checking your work with a comb as well, because the slicker might not quite catch all the knots. So when you comb the dog through afterwards, the comb will catch onto any knots or any condensed bits of hair that you still need to get out with a slicker. And after slickering the dog through, I will then go in with an undercoat rake. This basically does exactly the same as a slicker would, but it is just a bit more fine-tuned towards pulling all of the old hair out. And you can see how much more hair I'm getting out by doing this. And again, after the undercoat rake, I'm just going to go through the dog with a comb just to make sure that I have got as much out as possible. And you will never get all the hair out, so don't worry too much if the dog is still slightly shedding. Every single hair follicle has got its own life cycle, so that means that all of these follicles will drop the hair individually. So as long as you have got majority of it out and you can see a clear difference in the coat and your comb runs through easily, that is good enough. You don't want to overbrush because it does cause brush burn. And that's it, guys. This husky took me about an hour and 45 minutes and I am knackered. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.